Hey guys, Pete from London Camera Exchange. We're here at Motosfont and we're heading into the studio later, and we're here with Panasonic. They're obviously really well known for their high-end video cameras with their GH series. Accompanying those, we've got really sharp optics with their lens, including their Leica range of glass. But they've been working really hard to make sure the stills photographers will be happy. So I'd now like to introduce you to the G9. Quoted as being the ultimate photography camera and Panasonic's new flagship compact system, the G9 is packing a lot of features that have been tailored for the stills photographer. Built as a lightweight magnesium alloy compact camera, housing a 20 megapixel sensor without the low pass filter and a new Venus engine processor, it becomes clear why this little beast will appeal to many wildlife and other stills photographers far and wide. Capable of capturing up to 20 frames per second in continuous autofocus mode using the electronic shutter with a super fast 0.04 second AF, Panasonic have really taken photography to another level, making this the fastest camera around. If you then click across into single shot autofocus, your frame rate boosts up to a massive 60 frames per second for up to 50 raw images, seeing a huge improvement over the GH5's 12 frames per second. A 25% wider dynamic range over the GH5 helps preserve details in your images, and with an improvement in the reproduction of details at mid and high ISO sensitivity, the G9 certainly stood up and handled low light areas well throughout the day. Accompanying this improvement, we have 6.5 stops dual image stabilisation, making handheld shooting worry-free with no compromise in your image quality. On top we see a massive LCD status screen, which is something Panasonic users have missed for a long time. Changing settings no longer means you have to hold up the G9 to your eye or check the back screen. Walking along, you can quickly and easily make those tweaks and instantly confirm the values you're about to shoot in. The large electronic viewfinder is blackout free with a smooth 120 frames per second display, allowing you to track and follow your subjects without losing them as you shoot. Within the viewfinder you can switch between different magnifications using the dedicated button, giving you far greater control over what you see. I first wondered why anyone would want to make their viewfinder smaller, but being able to see your frames clearly without the need to look around made shooting quicker and more responsive for me. The 3-inch touch 3-angle LCD screen is ideal for anyone wanting to shoot video. Even with the G9 being tailored for stills photographers, Panasonic has smashed competitors by allowing users to shoot 4K movies at 60p internally with full pixel readout. Being splash and dust proof, the G9 is ideal to take into the wilds and shoot outdoors. Yet Panasonic have also thought about users wanting to shoot indoors and within studio setups. With a USB 3 port, you not only get speedy downloads, but you can now power the camera too. Whether you are on the go and link the G9 to a power bank or are set up in the studio shooting all day, power is not something you need to worry about. If 20 megapixels isn't enough and you want to shoot at a higher res, the G9 supports an 80 megapixel high resolution mode. Moving the G9 sensor, you capture 8 separate images of a static subject. They are then processed internally and leave you with a large and highly detailed finishing image. This is perfect for any still life or architecture work. Using the dual SD card slot, which are both UHS 2 compatible, will come in really handy at this point. For a manufacturer who spent so much time and effort getting the video market right, it's great to see that they're not forgetting about stills photographers. With its compact design, high frame rates, brilliant stabilisation, super quick autofocus, large and responsive viewfinder and so much more, I can really see the G9 becoming a favourite to many Micro Four Thirds shooters. For more information, check out the link below or head into your local London Camera Exchange.